So the next topic that we're going to talk about is Khloe Kardashian. The Kardashians find a way to keep themselves in the media. Some way, somehow, you can talk about them. From Kim having her babies with, Kanye and him going crazy and all of the above. Kanye, not Kanye West. We love Kanye West. I was going to say that, but I wasn't trying to be too shady. Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, so that's the Kardashian we're going on. Okay,
that's the one we're going for. Her sister Kylie is kind of in it somewhere, but not really. But she will want attention too. So, Khloe Kardashian is now. She has addressed the backlash that she got for trashing and slamming Jordyn Woods on her Red Table Talk appearance about the situation with her and Khloe's ex Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, Tristan.
Now, I just don't understand, how can you get upset with a girl when she's actually coming out to speak her side of it when y'all have already spoke y'all bad piece about her?
I gotta finish.
Oh, go ahead, because I'm about to eat her ass up. Go ahead, Dante.
So Khloe is saying, after the Red Table Talk, she's trashed Jordyn, saying that Jordyn was lying and she wants the truth. On the upcoming season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians,
You must was there. She had to be there, seeing Jordyn get dick down by Tristan. She had to be. That's how she know.
On the next season coming up of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe is having a conversation with her big sister Kim. And she's stating how she didn't expect for all the backlash. And basically, it's all very public now, and it kind of makes her embarrassed or whatever.
You do it.
My question, before I state what my views on this topic is, what are your views on this topic? Can Khloe get away with playing the victim, or is Jordyn more the victim in this situation?
Jordyn is definitely the victim. I'm sorry. How can you get upset with Jordyn doing that to you, when you actually did the same thing and took Tristan from his girl? I'm so confused.
That's real true. That's
so
real
confused.
true.
I'm so confused. You're upset with him doing the same thing to you. Well, he already did to the other girl to get with you.
Right.
And you expected something different.
And you expected something different.
How you get
so
the man
confused.
is how you lose him.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. You're upset with Jordyn for her speaking her piece when you already slandered the girl's name out there in the public. So, I mean, if somebody says something about me and I said it's not true, or even if it is true and I just want to clear up certain things that's not true, of course I'm going to go out there to the public because it's already out there in the public. How else am I supposed to get it out there? You said that publicly. It's all over the web. It's on the Shade Room. It's all on TMZ about the situation. But you're upset about her speaking her piece when you... So let me ask you this, Khloe. So you actually wanted to slander the girl's name, or you had to direct it straight to you?
Khloe Kardashian, because you and your family watching this episode.
Facts. So, they will. Tag her in it. So, so let me ask you this. So you wanted to say what happened. You wanted to speak your mind and your piece of it, and so you could get your closure, but you didn't want somebody else to do the same thing.
Okay.
I'm confused. So you're upset about her speaking her side of it.
Of course. Everybody always upset when the side piece talks out.
And according to her side, she's lying. But now that you're getting backlash from it, now you want to speak your piece and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so public. Why is it so public? You know your life. You knew from the beginning when Kim was famous from the sex tape. You knew the Kardashians, any little thing you do is going to be public. It's going to be very public.
And to be honest,
you
all
have
y'all
a whole
got famous
show.
off of Ray J dicking Kim down.
Hello.
Ray J dicked the fuck out of you, and it was recorded, and you got famous off of that. The whole family did.
I watched it.
I was just about to say that video was part of my cheat day. Going back to what you were saying now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yikes. Damn, you kind of threw me off with that. Yeah, all of y'all got famous off of that, and I know Christian had a hand in it into making sure that video was released, and you got all the proceeds from it. The family. So, I mean, from that point on, from the beginning of y'all famous, it was publicly all the way through the end. And I have a very nasty taste in my mouth about the Kylie girl, too, as well. Where her culture biting, that thing bothers me such. I just don't understand all the plastic surgery that you lied and said you didn't have the plastic surgery, but then now you want to finally come out and say you have it. I'm confused myself, baby. What you got going on? You're making money off of trying to look like something that you're not.
I want to know Tony's opinion on the subject, but before I want to know which one is married to Travis Scott, Kylie or Kendall?
Kylie.
I'm confused as which one.
Kendall is the only natural one. Kendall is actually beautiful to me. She's a model. She actually does the runway thing. She has no surgery at all.
So this best friend is the one that's married to Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Tony, what's your opinion?
And she even said she's not even comfortable with Jordan. Come on, baby. If she ain't fuck Travis Scott now, I don't think she's gonna fuck him now. If she ain't fuck Travis Scott then, I don't think she's gonna fuck him now.
So let me tell you.
She probably have.
My first question is,
That's what I'm talking about.
Chloe, who cares? You know, so, like, you know, because when I got the information and I'm, you know, researching and doing whatever, I'm like, so she made out with your man that you barely have? And so that was that first girl, the only girl that he's ever made out outside of you. Girl, stop it. For one, you too old for that. And then it's like, you just want something to be known about. You know, so we're talking about you. This is why we're talking about her. This is all of this. But it just doesn't mean anything. And the girl was on Red Table Talk, and she's getting cred now, and people are hearing her. Who gives a damn? We don't know her either. Like, all you people, what do you have to offer the world? Nothing.
No, but Jordan is beautiful to me.
She is. She's very beautiful.
Beautiful,
and
yes.
She has her own thing, business going on.
Again, we have been talking about this since college. What they got to do with her situation.
But nobody is talking about her business and her job and what she does. Like, everybody's talking about,
what is it that
you
she
kissed
does?
Tristan Thompson. Ooh, you kissed Chloe's boyfriend. Who cares?
What is it that Jordan does?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Hopefully our producers will find it in a moment about what Jordan does, but I think she has her own business with fashion or something. It's either fashion or restaurant. It's something like that. But hopefully our producers will bring that up in just a moment.
What's more important is the Red Table Talk. Jada and her daughter is doing the damn thing. That's
There
what we
you
need to
go.
be talking about. Okay?
Yes.
They're
I
putting
love
women,
the
people
Smith
of
family.
power, men, women, whoever need to be on the show. That is important to see. You know, that's the best part. The other stuff, girl, Chloe, you wasn't planning to stay with that man.
I
for that
love
long
one
anyway.
of their most recent episodes with Sierra.
Yeah.
Sierra talking about
Oh my gosh.
some points in her life that were very big for her and transitioning moments for her.
Right.
We know that Sierra has her whole situation with Future and their son and her current husband, Russell Williams. We know that whole situation.
Yeah.
And she kind of gave us a sneak peek on that, kind of update on that with Red Table Talks. I love that moment that they just had.
Sierra has been so amazing in all of her interviews.
And
that
she's
I've
very
seen in the last
underrated.
year. She is underrated, and it's not just that she's an artist, but she is a businesswoman,
Yes.
and she's very articulate.
These patients.
She's very articulate, and she is able to talk a good game. It's one of my things that I don't like about some artists is they're not able to represent themselves. They're not able to talk about themselves. When Lamar went on TV and was talking about his new book, he barely knew how to talk about it. Like, you are selling your book, and he doesn't know how to tell his story. And you know for a fact, his ass didn't write that book. Somebody wrote it for him. He do it and sat on a chair, and he talked, and they wrote it. That's all that
Even
was.
if you do that, you should be able to give that back.
You should at least it's your life. Why can't you talk about your life in a way that is one that you're selling people to buy this book about your life? You know, if it's that important or that tragic. So, but with Sierra, she is selling herself right now.
She is.
She is selling herself. I don't know what she's trying. She is married to a billionaire, isn't she?
Russell, was it Russell Wilson?
Not Russell Crowe.
No, I didn't say no damn Russell Crowe.
Russell something. It's a,
I think his name
a
is
baller.
really Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
He's a baller.
No, he's
Yes. He's a ball player.
yeah, baseball player.
Yeah.
He's a baseball player. Yeah, millions.
Yeah,
On millions.
so she banked that on that.
So
one.
you said it either way.
I do have a
Then you
question
got a
for
big
Chloe.
one.
I got another question for Chloe though.
Go ahead, sir.
Chloe, sugar plum. But no, seriously. Why are you getting upset with Jordan instead of getting upset with Tristan?
Okay, let's talk about
That's the
it.
main question we need to acknowledge. A lot of females, when their significant other cheats on them, they get upset with the other person.
Men do it
Versus
too.
the person that they're
Men
dating.
do it too.
They do.
Men do it too. Because instead of being mad at the person that you've created this relationship with, you're mad at the other person, the side piece, the extra person. Why?
They don't know. They don't know. I mean, and a lot of times, a lot of niggas lies. I mean, I'm excuse me. Can I say nigga?
You trying to do?
Yeah,
Oh, big
niggas,
one.
guys lies. Guy like we lie. To be honest, especially when it
Women
comes to
lie.
Yeah, definitely. They're really good at it.
They
too.
lie better.
Extremely
Matter of fact,
good at it.
Kanye, I think that was Kanye West that made the sound "Women lie, men lie." Somebody made
Was
a
that
song.
a
with
song?
It was a song though.
Somebody put that in the background of their song.
Jay-Z did.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jay-Z. Okay.
He trying to tell us something. Beyonce.
Anywho.
Back to Chloe.
Anywho.
Yeah, I just don't understand why. Yeah, you got upset with Jordan instead of getting upset with Tristan, and you actually publicly went at Jordan's neck.
What?
A guy like I was saying before, guys lie all the time, all the fucking time. So the female might not fully know what the relationship is.
Mm-hmm.
The guy will say anything to get in your,
Draws.
get in your draws.
And it's okay to let that be known.
And I've seen that before, and I haven't personally do that because I'm, honest. I try to be completely.
I'm about to smack my mouth.
No, I'm brutally honest though. That's honest. Though I really am brutally
Yeah.
honest, and I don't mind hurting your feelings as long as it's the truth though.
I mean, that's
tell you the
necessary.
truth. Yeah.
But so the question
There you
I
go.
want to direct us into is why? Why do we lie to our significant others? And I say our just in general, not saying us specifically.
We
But
have to hold that to
why?
another episode because that's going to be too long of a topic.
No, we have a couple more minutes. Just a couple more minutes. I just want to taste into it.
I could say for me in my past life, not my current life, my past life. I'll get back into the story because I'm going to give you this story too. You're a bad influence. You're coming in this story too with me.
Yeah.
But in my past life, it was mainly because there was two reasons. One,
Please don't get yourself in trouble. That's all I'm asking you.
Go
Please
ahead.
don't get yourself in trouble.
Do it.
that's why I said the past life. It's not the current life.
The past life stopped
That's
last
not-
weekend.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead. Kat.
I'm over this. I'm over this.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
over this.
kind of forget
But-
what you was about to say and let's move on.
You
I
just
don't
say
want you to get in trouble.
years ago.
That's
I'll
what I'm
clean up the
trying
story.
to say.
Years ago, I acted in such a manner. Sounded like
Bet you used to lie
sounded like a
just so you
yamba.
can save
Sounded like a
somebody's
yamba.
feelings.
I acted in such a manner.
There was more
That
detail.
I-
behind it, though.
Detail? Do you really want to go into detail for these people?
I
to
don't
see?
want to go.
You don't need to
Well,
go
why
into
are you talking? You done had too much to drink. Can we move?
I
You
was
got
going
2
into
seconds.
detail.
Tell
Y'all
the damn
just took it
story
into
or not.
detail.
Tell the story.
I was
or
gonna
not.
give the specifics of the story, but y'all just went into the details. I
Because
wasn't
bitch, you
talking
gonna get
about
your
the
ass beat by
details.
somebody, and I don't want. You know I love to fight, but
The
I don't
only
feel like.
person that this affects is nobody who's in the story right now. Nobody who's in the picture right now. So that don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Is the
Just tell.
Are you still
Okay.
cordial with this person?
So, Cliff Notes version is somebody liked somebody, but somebody wasn't completely filled by that somebody. So they saw other people outside of that somebody in their relationship. Then they lived their life, and the other person was mad because somebody liked somebody else. Did I hit it?
we're gonna go with that.
Just
We're gonna go
saying.
with that.
Just
I
saying.
want to ask the viewers though: have you ever lied to your significant other to save their feelings?
Hell yeah.
Please
That's
leave
a
your
good question.
comment. Please leave your comments at below
Yeah.
after the video.
That'll be another.
You get a shout out on the season finale. That's going to be big, very big.
And our supporters, we're definitely going to give you a shout out. So just leave your information at the bottom so we can definitely give you a shout out at the end, live performance too. I hope I didn't give a spoiler alert. Oops, sorry.
No.
No.
You're fine.
Stay tuned with more with the spotlight.